Hey guys, it's McOuchies, and welcome back to a special edition video. Today we've got quite a classic revival with Atari and Fabraz's Bubsy 4D. Now for those of you youngins out there, the Bubsy games were a series of platformers that started out in 1993 by Accolade, and they'd go head to head with Mario, Sonic, and eventually Crash Bandicoot. And while the Bubsy series didn't set the world on fire, especially the infamous Bubsy 3D, for the most part they still had their share of style and ambition for their generation of gaming, all things considered, and with the goal to be the next top gaming mascot with attitude.
Atari.
Yep, Atari. And fast forward to recent years, the old Bubsy series has changed quite a few times, changed hands, and with a couple attempts to resurrect it, but after 33 years, history is being made with possibly the gaming redemption of the century with Bubsy 4D.
Is that my old camcorder?
Oh yeah, we see the cast of the Bubsy cartoon pilot with the niece and nephew.
Probably from an archaeological dig site.
I see she didn't stay sweet. Well, sweeter.
Hey, I'm not that old. Am I?
33. You're not old, but you ain't young either. Persona 5, anyone?
Have you ever worn that before?
Whoa, brilliant idea, Twerp.
Oh boy.
Whoa.
How about that? I bet no one's gonna call me old now.
Is he going for like a Professor Oak look? Well, and there's Virtual Reality, the scientist.
The Woolies are back! What do we do? Again?
They got some good voice actors this time.
Almost stick.
I don't know all of them. I know they got Sean Chiplock as Bubsy.
Well, that was weird.
But what happened?
They thought it wiser to go straight to the source and attempt to make their own golden fleece.
Oh.
Either way, not my problem. And will you turn that thing off already? You're draining the battery.
Yeah, in the past, the Woolies went for the yarn balls.
Right. Say cheese.
On the other hand, her brother is still as silly as ever. Whoa!
Ouch! I really should start locking my door at this rate.
Who's back? The Woolies again?
On Oblivia, Virgil's assistant.
Sheep. They call themselves Babots now.
Oh?
What are bubbles? Who cares?
Well, maybe we should care a little bit.
A golden fleece. Let's go after them.
Oh, I don't wanna.
We don't care. Come on, let's go.
And just like that, it's Bubsy time again. In Bubsy 4D. But man, last year when this game and the Perfect Collection were announced by Atari,
Oh, is this the stop?
I was pretty excited to see Bubsy back in action. Special thanks to them as well as Limited Run. Whoa! As a gamer, you know, I've always been open to these underdog franchises, so amongst the other franchises we'd love to see again, and trust me, we've got a truckload of them, to see one like Bubsy return and have a game that looks like it's better than ever is a home run. They got a new system where you can spend yarn balls. And quite a bit more moves from what I've played in the demo. Yes, I've been practicing a little bit. Well, launch was a success into space.
Bubsy, stop lazing about and talk to me.
Here we come, Virgil. But yeah, apparently this is made by the same guys who made Demon Turf, and we'll be seeing the similarities very soon. Cybernetically enhanced Bobots have our golden fleece. We're currently hovering over one of their planets that was formerly ruled by their captors, the Woolies. Huh. Wonder if it's gonna be like the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of deal. Yeah, maybe. Expert that, yes. Considering how it's been decades since your last 3D adventure. Yep, it's been nearly 3 at this point. Training course. So you want to be a video game star, huh? For starters. No, not that route. Alright, to the VR simulator.
VR? What happened to good old CRT gaming?
Yeah, good question.
Ugh.
Bubsy.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Fantastic. I can interface with you through the terminal. What? With the terminal who? Ugh. Me can talk to Bubsy now, yes? Why didn't you say so? Alright. So here we go in this tutorial level. But man, from what we've seen so far, between this and the Perfect Collection, Atari and their developers have been knocking it out of the park with Bubsy lately. He's making a scene once again. Oh, he's got a flutter jump, akin to Yoshi. Okay, let's see here. Oh, glide. There we go. ZL. While this game does have a lot of moves and a lot of maneuvers, thankfully you have a move list in the pause menu, which is good if you get stumped on one of them. Whoa. Careful, metallic surfaces like these are quite slippery. Psh, I'll slide across it gracefully. I would get the first aid kit ready, but the pain is only simulated here. Bon voyage. Alright.
Why is there fireworks in my litter box? Oh, those darn kids.
Yeah, these are your checkpoints. Smile for the camera, Bubsy. Had to. Alright. Anyway, back to the tutorial. So for this video, I'll be checking out a few levels. I think I'll be doing every level of this first world, depending on how long it takes. Oh yeah, I can also mid-air pounce. Try not to get this and the glide mixed up.
Oh, my man.
Alright. ZR, ZL, there we go. Repeat. But man, combining your moves is key. Flutter step, glide, and pounced across the large gaps like these. Yeah, I got it. I fully expect you to be back up here in mere seconds. You got it, Verge. Back to the ship at least. Alright. Whoa, yeah. Yeah, needless to say, Bubsy's back, and he's better than ever. And you know what? I'm all for it. It was just a little over 10 years ago I first found out about the Bubsy series. Can't say I ever hated him. They had charm, all flaws considered. Whoa. But man, it would have been great if Michael Berlyn could have lived to see this, the creator of Bubsy. Because he's now going where no Bobcat's ever gone before. Whoa, just a tad too early. Thankfully we can go back. It's not instant death yet. Or in the case of this game, losing a hit point yet. Come on. There we go, Bubsy. There, I can glide again. Some walls freely climb on. Nice. But yeah, the guy who voiced Kinger from Amazing Digital Circus also voiced Bubsy for this game, and they got quite a cast with internet gamers like Cat Icarus, John Riggs, I believe Vinny from Vinesauce. Alright, now on to the ball mode. Yeah. Riding it like a pinball.
Virgil, my man.
Hit the brakes with ZL. Alright. Since when can you do that? When can I do that? What? Turn to a giant fuzzy hairball? Yeah. Excellent question, my curious cat. I wonder if that's due to the radiation I exposed you to recently. Oh god. Nothing for your little brain to be worried about. Yeah. We'll worry about that later. We've certainly seen weirder in the Bubsy series. Alright, back to ball mode. Whoop, wrong button. Speed up. Woo! Can your cat go this fast? Jump to bounce. Keep holding to continue bouncing. Huh? Oh. Oh, there we go. It really is pinball time. Alright. Back to it. Woo! Yeah, definitely taking notes from the Simpsons game with this one. And definitely Sonic. Alright, ZR. Stay on target. Whoa! Whew. Should have hit the brake. But I still got it. Oh. Alright, now on to the first level in Bubsy 4D. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good year so far as we're moving from spring to summer pretty soon. We just had Memorial Day.
I did it! The galaxy map's working now, so we can...
Oh, who's this?
Whoa, hello?
Yo, am I coming through to you, losers?
Losers?
I see you orbiting my planet. You better not step on our Bob-on turf.
Well, you did steal our golden fleece, so we just want to get those back.
Oh, please, can I have my golden fleece back?
Yeah, I could have swore, looking at the voice actors, I could have swore that was Kathleen Barr, but I don't believe it is.
Why am I talking to this scrub?
I'm Bubsy. You must have heard of me. B-list celebrity extraordinaire.
Well, he's not wrong.
Never heard of you. Alright, see ya. Never, losers. I like her.
Yeah, whatever.
What do we do now, Uncle?
We could call it a day and head back.
Oh, come on, what could possibly go wrong, am I right?
Ugh.
Alright, you're going down, Barbie.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
Alright, let's see here. Let's see what the crew has to say. Like Terry and Terry. Still unpacking all your things? All the top quality new equipment for you. Am I a spoiled uncle or what? Yeah, totally. Just come by later and we'll sell it to you for a ton of Terry? Tubbsy. Bubsy. Oh yeah, Bolivia still can't remember Bubsy's name. If you watch the cartoon pilot. Anyway, I figured out how to turn on the galaxy map. This should allow us to land on that nearby Bobot planet. Where's the steering wheel on this thing? Or the clutch? I think you just pointed at the hologram. Try it out. Okay.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
Alright, World 1, Wiltopia. But yeah, very similar to Demon Turf as Bubsy 40. Sure is immersive. The art style and the gameplay ain't too bad either. I mean, it's not Ocarina of Time or anything, but boy, is it a leap in the right direction for Bubsy. Why, oh, why did I agree to your request, Bubsy? It should have been clear that you would crash this spaceship the moment you held on to the proverbial steering wheel. But no, I just had to fight my inner bias and give you... Are you done? Sorry? Ha, it's fine. I'll commence repairs immediately. In the meantime, why don't you make yourself useful and look for any of our golden fleece nearby? It's what I do best. It is perhaps the only thing you can do at all. Yeah. Alright.
Hey, Oblivia!
What a strange planet. Everything seems to be made out of wool and felt. Yeah. Starting to feel like Wooly's Crafted World. Flubsy. Whoa, we're on an alien planet. So what? Same crap. I'm surprised they got away with that word. Have you ever been out in space before, Uncle? A long time ago. Well, you should actually remember from Bubsy 2, right? Thankfully, no. Alright, on to the level. Okay, let's see. Let's speed this up a little bit. Fast travel mode. I've collected all the yarn balls you see. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wrong button. Wrong shoulder button. It's easy to get them confused. I think that's the only flaw so far. But like anything, you can certainly learn it. Alright. Come on. Whoa, yeah. Still, I'm liking the game so far. Yeah, bravo to Fabraz and Atari. Come on.
Whoever thought
Pounce.
should be litter boxes probably thinks they're real funny.
Come on. Alright. Alley-oop. Thought you had me, huh? Woo! Okay, where to go next? What's up this hill? Anything? Nothing up there. Oh, what are you looking at, Wooly? Well, so much for the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And to be fair, Bubsy's been fighting Wooly since '93, so whatever. Some things never change. The music ain't too bad. Alright. Collect the yarn balls. Had to try. Alright. Let's see. Where to next? Whoa! But man, if Bubsy can make a comeback, like I said, there's a lot of games that we'd love to see again, and there's little good reason why we couldn't. Whoa! Oh, come on, you're supposed to grab on, Bubsy. Whoa. Whoa. There. That works. Okay. Now onto the spinning log. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Why keep rolling, 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 rolling. Come on. Whoa! That belt of spikes comes up fast. Had to see if it was coming back. Yeah. Yeah, all things considered, the levels and the moveset pretty well balanced.
I mean, golden, please.
There's one in the bag. And I believe there's also blueprints you can collect. I believe those also unlock stuff.
The kids seem excited to talk to you.
Look at Terry dancing.
Check it out. We're open for business.
Oh, some free upgrades for my epic adventure?
Ugh, crap. And definitely not free.
Just let us know what you need, Uncle.
Alright, let's see what they got. Let's see what they got in the shop.
Time to buy something these kids stole from me, I guess.
Oh yeah, blueprints is how you unlock new moves, apparently, and new upgrades. So, gives the game all the more replay value.
Retro. I like it.
Let's see.
You know, I'm not sure, but I'm sure it'll grow on me. Ooh.
Oh yeah, the old classic shirt.
Oh, ooh.
Oh, they actually got Bubsy 3D. Yeah.
Well, look at you, you little fashionista.
As good as it's gonna get, I
Buy
guess.
whatever you want. This cat is bottomless. Do any of these outfits come with pants?
Leather jacket, cool.
Well, look at you.
Oh, speaking of which, a little daring.
Look at you, you little fashionista. Do any of these outfits
Whoa, Little Big Planet style. Yeah,
Great, Uncle.
Ooh, you never looked better.
classic t-shirt. Alright. Anyway,
Wanna buy something?
well, we can't yet. We don't have nearly enough.
Alright. Where to next?
On to Heartfelt Village. As the action revs up in this new rendition of Bubsy. Alright. What have we this time? What could possibly go wrong? But man, the game Bubsy 40, it looks great, it plays great. And if this isn't a sight for sore eyes for retro gamers. This isn't something you see every day. A Wooly that's not only imprisoned, but also not even attacking Bubsy. I hate those Wooly freaks. Wish we never gave them our tech. Shoulda, woulda. Shoulda, woulda. Coulda. Oh, and a nod to Bubsy 3D with that poster. Okay, where to next? Oh man. Mr. Chiplock did a pretty good job with Bubsy. Yeah, the game's self-aware in its humor and pretty witty. Rather amusing. Oh, hey Oblivia. Pretty sure you can reach the other side with your odd hairball move. Speaking of which, why can you suddenly do that? Well, you see, I have no idea. Maybe there's a lot of static around here. Why don't you try it? Oh, my dead body. Maybe some other time. Alright. Yeah. Yep, and climb up regular walls with ZR. At least part way. Alright, collect all the yarn balls you see. There's plenty of them in each level, and if you collect enough of them, you'll be in for some surprises. Come on. Alright. A little bit of a narrow passage, but we'll take it. Come on. Whoa. Try it again. Whoop. There. Hey, get out of here, window. Sorry about that, window. A window popped up. Alright, back to Bubsy. Back to Bubsy time. But man, Atari did it with the perfect collection with the help of Limited Run. I'm still waiting for my copy, no less, with the deluxe set. But anyway, and they did it again with Bubsy 40. Where the old meets the new. And the odd are definitely getting even. Alright. Pounce, glide. Let's see. How did Demon Turf put it? Let's see. Knocking out feet, I'm a fighting tornado. Throwing hot fists like a demon volcano. TKO. Should've stayed home, make it pop like a cherry tomato. I'm a bombshell ready to burst. Oh, someone call an ambulance, make it a hearse. Bubsy's here, he'll show you where it hurts. Ready for your funeral? Time to rehearse. Heard in the Demon Turf trailers. Alright, let's see, where to now? Okay. The spinny platforms. Whoa. Alright. Whoa! Oh! Yes! Whew. Try not to do that again. But yeah, it's fun, but it keeps you on your toes. Alright, speaking of which, ball mode. Furball time. Whoa. Whoa. Slow down. Yeah, definitely taking a page out of Homer Simpson's arsenal from the movie. Whoa! Video game. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Yeah! Pinball time. Whoa. Wrong shoulder button. There we go. Yeah, it's easy to get them mixed up, but other than that, I'm really liking the gameplay. I like anything you can... Whoa! Learn it. Whoa. Alright. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. There we go. It's all a matter of hitting the right direction with the thumbstick, apparently. Wall jump? Yeah. Yes, there's definitely some nods to other games, but you know what? It's making the most of it. Whoa. In reference to a previous post, I mean, there's rooting for an underdog, like I've always done with Bubsy, and then there's being genuinely blown away. If this game doesn't just pull you right in. It's doing a good job. Alright, let's see, is it around this corner? I believe it is. Whoa! Oh! Can I get up there? Whoa! Can I at least get back? Whoa, I can't even glide out of moves. You can only do it so many times before you fall down. Whoa. Alright, now that I know what to do. There we go. Try not to do that again. If I can just get to the next checkpoint, get some more hit points.
Oddly convenient how there's a golden fleece at the end of the path every single time.
Whoa, that actually worked. Oh, was that a silver one? I believe that was a silver one. Silver yarn piece. Alright, ZR to climb. A little bit, as much as it'll let you. Yeah, you get a limited chance to climb on ordinary walls with ZR. And that is world, or level 2 in the bag of World 1. Let's see, how close am I to...
Shop's open. Come check it out.
Time to buy something these kids stole from me, I guess.
Oh,
Well, look at you, you little fashionista.
that does look pretty cool in Bubsy. Kind of taking notes from Heathcliff a little bit with the leather jacket. Alright.
Now, where to go next, I wonder?
I believe this is where the demo ends after this level. As you can probably tell, this level starts out in ball mode, mainly. Whoa! Right after this junction of yarn balls. Oh, and a woolly, for good measure. Ha See what's up here. Anything? Hey, Oblivia. Bubsy! I feel like you're getting further and further away from my name by the minute. I'm both amazed and baffled by the Bobot's technology. They can build bridges out of lace, houses out of felt, entire planets out of wool. But why? Would you rather it wasn't? Alright, bye. Alright. More of these, the more the merrier. Alright, fast mode with a pounce run.
Bubsy.
Bubsy, I believe I have some worthwhile information for you. Okay. You see that cat toy looking device over there? Yeah. I believe it's a lever to raise the missing part of the bridge. You should give it a tug before venturing off mindlessly like always. Okay. Well, why would Bobots or Woolies design a lever like a cat toy? I have quite frankly absolutely no idea. It must be some type of joke, but I don't find it very amusing. Okay. Whatever, as long as Bubsy's not distracted by it. Alright. Ball time. Let's see if we can clear this in the time limit. Whoa! Well, I'm doing better on this than my previous attempt on the demo. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Alright. Whoa. Whoa. Doing good, doing good. Well, doing better than I was. Whoa. Whoa. There. Yeah, this game keeps you on your toes, alright. Especially as you're learning it. Whoa, wait, I did it! Huh. Cool. Alright. Now let's play a little Frogger. Now I just can't help but wonder also where the heck the blueprints are. Come on, get up, Bubsy, before you're rolled over. Yeah, you had to hesitate, didn't you? Clam bake. Alright, let's try that again. Come on, get up, 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 get up. There we go. Don't know what that was about. Whatever. There. That ought to work. Gliding. When all else fails, glide. We definitely learned that in the first Bubsy game. When in doubt. Okay. Climb up to this summit. Oh, don't fall off. Okay. Random bench. Okay. Alright. Jump on the blocks. Let's just be thankful this isn't Mega Man. Yeah. What's that over there? Oh! That didn't work. Whoa! How do I get up there? Surely there's a way. Whoa! And I'm not doing. Whoa! Whoa! If there's a way. I'm not doing a good job at finding it. Whoa!
T-pose, baby.
It's more of an X pose. Whoa! Slippery thing, isn't it? Is there even a way to get over there? Definitely a story for another day. Whoa. Thank God I didn't take a hit there. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Pretty good job on the music. Takes you back to the 90s, alright. Woo! Anyway, that was my first run at Bubsy 40. Definitely cool seeing the Bobcat back in action. And yeah, special thanks to Atari and Fabraz, Limited Run, and the gaming communities for bringing back this Undercat. Yeah, very good game. I definitely recommend it, especially if you like Demon Turf or Hat in Time,
Wanna buy something?
or if you're curious to see if there's a good Bubsy game, look no further. Anyway, this has been McOuchies, another gaming video. Until next time, what could possibly go wrong?